My dad, as far back as I could remember, has been best friends with Uncle Chris. They're really not biologically related, but he has always been our uncle. They were each other's best man, and they're the godfather to all of each other's kids. How my oldest sister and his oldest daughter are the same age and were born in the same month, and they were both best friends as well. Back on New Year's Eve, we went over to Uncle Chris's house to celebrate like we do every year, and in the middle of the night I caught them alone in a room and they were full on kissing each other on the mouth, and Dad even had his hand in Chris's pants, and I saw Chris's hand on Dad's thing, and they didn't even notice me and continued on. I couldn't just keep it to myself because Dad is married to Mom and that was cheating. I went and told her and she just laughed, like she just bursted out laughing, and she said it took me long enough. She told me she always knew about them, and so does Uncle Chris's wife. She said both Dad and Chris were madly in love with each other and that they also loved their wives. We were all Middle Eastern Christians, so homosexuality, especially back then, was looked down upon, and it could have easily gotten them both the best of stones and it was killed. She asked me not to tell anyone else about it, and I haven't, but damn, this is weird. I've always loved Dad and I still do, but this all seems so weird. I don't know. Like, if we all were somewhere different, would my and my siblings and Chris's children just not be a thing? Would they have just married each other? I haven't told Dad that I know yet, and I don't know if I should or not, but a month now has passed and I am still struggling with it. Should I take this to my grave or should I tell him that I know?